guys, this is Adam Keith and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Thank you for coming if you haven't been here before. And if you have been here before, thank you. I'm so glad my readings are resonating with you. Yay! Let me see. Oh my God, we are in August officially. Happy birthday to all my Leos. I'm also a Leo myself with a lot of Earth also in my chart. Let me see. Remember that time is fluid. There is no gender in the tarot, so if I called you an empress and you happen to be a guy, it's okay. You will get over it. Everyone does have free will, so the energies put out can change depending on the energies you put out and also depending on the people that you deal with. The major arcana, of course, usually have to deal with things that most likely will happen. Those are sort of the lessons that are put in front of us and the big overarching stories. How you deal with them is between you and the people you're dealing with. So use the tarot as advice, not like, oh, he predicted that this was going to happen tomorrow. It's not the way it is. Because people's energies fluctuate all the time. Trust me, I've given so many readings and I'm like, one day it's one thing, the other one, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's indecisive, the energy goes all the entire time. So, very aggravated. If you do want a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I'm trying to see what else there is here. No gender, we got the date, time fluid, I think that's it. Yeah, and this is your August 3rd to 9th reading. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, well, August 3rd is the full moon. And I believe it is in Aquarius. Wow, right? So, let's get started, Let's see what we got for you. All right, babies, ciao. Sagittarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your August 3rd to the 9th reading. We were going to sort of get into it. I've already been shuffling your cards. So let's go. This is a weekly reading, of course. Hopefully you got to check out your monthlies. So, first card we have is Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. And we have the Prince of Wands in reverse. Okay. Overall energy. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Nice, Sagittarius. Wish fulfillment. We love that. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. And then they have the Prince of Swords behind it. Somebody trying to communicate or communication coming in. Could be about this wish fulfillment. There is someone getting out of the state of abandonment or lack mentality. We have the Seven of Wands. Someone has their defenses up, protecting themselves. And we have the Ace of Swords. Now this is going back further. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody not telling truth, or the truth not being spoken. Someone coming from a third party, perhaps, or going solo. Prince of Pentacles. I'm just giving you a read on the energy right now. It's in reverse. Wanting to see a picture of Six of Wands. Six of Swords. All right, there you are, the Empress. Ta-da! All right, so yeah, there looks like there's been some moving on. Somebody looks like they finally want to come forward as well, getting out of this lack mentality. But the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Could be you or the person or people you're dealing with. So, right next to, of course, the Nine of Cups, we have the Five of Wands. Now, of course, the Five of Wands is all about competition and whatnot, but this is in reverse, and this can be sort of having regret about this conflict, or it could also be inner conflict. Somebody's having a toll with inner conflict going on here. And then we have the Nine of Swords. I'm going to probably say this is most likely an inner conflict somebody's going through with the Five of Wands here and the Nine of Swords right next to it in the upright. Someone's having sleepless nights, anxieties. Yeah, and someone's kind of reevaluating things here with the Seven of Pentacles on the upright, but still can't make a decision. And they're obsessing about the past. I'm sorry, I'm just going to go with it. Usually I don't, but I'm like, it's just beautifully written. This does look like someone from your past. And we have the Prince of Wands, which is in the reverse. Either someone is done being a player, or someone's just not coming through passionately or with a new creative idea yet. Could be why the Two of Swords, of course, is in reverse. Someone wants to come forward with passion, but they're not. Or they could be also deciding that they don't want to become a player, because this is a player card sometimes too. It doesn't always have to be. But we are talking about, obviously, somebody from the past here with the Six of Cups. this obsessing about the past, looking back at the past, really reminiscing about the past. And also, with this sign, I'm also feeling like the Six of Cups, someone is trying to get over the past, too. Someone is trying to get out of the idea of the past, of maybe what happened in the past. Okay. So, let's do this, shall we? Let's start with this Nine of Cups, and let's see what's going on with this Nine of Cups. Oops, too many cards, please. Nine of Cups, please. I'm going to get 2 cards for the Nine of Cups, please. All right, so we do have the Five of Cups in the upright. And we have the Valet or the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to come and apologize. And the funny thing is, it is linked to this wish fulfillment. No doubt this is the person you're dealing with, because again, we see this past card. Could be you, but I'm going to say this is probably the person you're dealing with, who probably finds you as a wish fulfillment. But you see this apology card is in reverse. It is a little bit in the past, and then we have the Five of Cups, sort of, feeling pessimistic, the woe is me card. Why does this happen to me? It could also be remorse as well about something. Regrets, again, with the same thing with the Five Wands here. Fives, of course, are change. It's like this person is really conflicted about this apology, about coming forward with an apology, even knowing that this could be potentially work to their advantage with this Nine of Cups. I mean, sometimes I wonder what people are really thinking. I mean, I know it can be difficult, but sometimes people need a man up or woman up, as they say. If you need to say and apologize for something, then let your ego and pride go and do it. Follow your intuition. This person's intuition is going overtime here, and they're kind of ignoring the call. So let's get 2 more cards here for the Five of Wands. And again, this could be romantic. It could also be platonic as well. It could be somebody, a family member or a friend, some kind of co-worker. I don't feel this is too much as a co-worker, but definitely family or friends. And with this wish fulfillment, it could be that they just really want you in their lives. And right now, I don't see that as we're seeing all these cards here, the anxiety card and everything else. So let's see, you're most likely in separation and not speaking to each other. Let's see what the Five of Wands is all about. But this is, the time, like we've been through those eclipses, the 3 major eclipses that we had already, and we have more coming up. Those eclipses last for about 6 months, their energy. So it's a lot of things going on right now. Oops. Okay, well, they just popped out. Interesting. The World card flipped over in reverse, so there is unfinished business here. This is not done. And the interesting thing is the Page of Wands landed this way. This person, like I said, this person is, I think I maybe said in my introductory, is, like this is where the energies change. This is why you use tarot as advice, because sometimes people's energy can go from this to this to this to this. And I feel like this person is seesawing, about coming forward in a passionate way. This is the smaller energy of this Knight of Wands. Okay, this is the communication part of it. So, I mean, they're both communication, but this is like the start of that communication. It's just a small amount of information, maybe a text coming through, or just wanting to come and grab a cup of coffee with you kind of thing. Yeah, it's just, I got unfinished business. This person is really conflicted, and it is, of course, right over the, again, the Five of Wands. Wow. Now we have, of course, the Nine of Swords, which is interesting, too, about this all, is that, this person is anxiety-ridden, not getting sleep. It's like you would think that it would make sense just to go up and say, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was an idiot. But no, they'd rather torture themselves. Well, that's what it seemingly is, right? Because the Nine of Swords, especially the Swords, is all mental. It's all mental energy. So let's see. Nine of Swords, 2 cards, please. 2 cards for the Nine of Swords. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. And we have the Justice in the upright. And don't forget, these are general readings, so they will not apply to everyone. And do check your moon, rising, and Venus. So, yeah, this person, again, with the Three of Wands in reverse, not wanting to go forward, not thinking maybe something is kind of done, it's over. But the Justice is wanting to make the things that this person did or what was wrong right. So it's just so conflicting right now. But even still, with this card here, this is universal energy, making sure that the wrongs will be righted. So it's interesting because, you have these, the World card and the Justice card. These are major energies, like the universe working to get this person to come around. But with this, we have free will here, and free will to resist. So, Seven of Pentacles. Again, kind of reevaluating, kind of feeling what was, and maybe even done, like what was done in the past, or maybe kind of reevaluating what is left to save here. Can anything be saved? Maybe you've moved on. But even still, that doesn't warrant this person not coming up and saying an apology, giving you an apology. So you know what, I was a really buffoon, and I'm sorry I left you in this state, or I left you this way, or I did what I did, I'm so sorry. Will you at least forgive me? But, some people have a hard time with that, especially if you're dealing with more, like ego-based, pride-based, narcissistic energies, that kind of thing. And narcissistic people, there's more people narcissistic than you may think, So let's see, the Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, we all have a bit of character traits to it, but some people really are narcissistic and they get away with it because people don't really believe it. So, Five of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. All right. So, yeah, this person's reevaluating what happened. Five of Swords is winning at any cost. It's conflict. It's words that were exchanged. Lots of words, not good words exchanged. There's manipulation here. But now this person is, again, regretting it with the Five of Swords in reverse and also wanting to make amends. But they're still weighing this out. They want a new start with you. They're weighing this out. They want a new commitment with you. Or if this is a financial thing, they want a new try around again with you, maybe to create a business or something. And it could be both, because when you have partners in that too, you're usually building a life together. So that's hence why the Ace of Pentacles is part of that, realm. So yeah, there's still a lot of conflict here. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. That's just stagnant energy. Just sitting on it, just sitting on it, just sitting on it, just sitting on it. And it comes to the point where they're obsessing about the past. They just can't let anything go. And they may be stuck on some things in the past why they can't make this apology, first things first, just say you're sorry and then try to go from there. Two of Swords, please. Can I have two cards for the Two of Swords? We have the Eight of Swords in the upright, or excuse me, in the reverse, and we have the Death card. Yeah, there was definitely an ending here. There was definitely an ending here. And that's why again, we have these two side by side, the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. They want a new start with you. They want a new start. They know it ended, so this is wanting to be a new start. They are trying to get out of their heads about this, trying to seek the answers that they need. So they're trying to get out of this toxicity mind games that they're playing with themselves. But there's still the energy on top of it is still one of stagnation. Then we have the Six of Cups here. Oops, that card wanted to jump out. Again, we get the second time the Knight of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to come forward. Let's do one more card, please. One more card. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright. Yeah, this is someone who is in judgment. See, wanting reconciliation, but hopefully they're also waking up to their fucking calling. I'm sorry, I do curse here. You know, there was an ending, and this ending was brutal. It was brutal for both of you. I think this person played a lot of mind games, a lot of bullshit happened. I don't see third party per se, but there certainly could have been. Only you would know your particular story. And then, of course, we have the Prince of Wands here, again, in the reverse. Let's get 2 more cards. Yeah, there is no, this person is still sitting on nothing, even though they know that coming back to you would be their wish fulfillment. It just, you know, you may have moved on. They want to communicate with you. That's the Knight of Swords right there. But that's not the card that's showing up here. It's not here. Yeah, it's back and forth like a seesaw. Let's get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 3 of Cups. That's what I mean. See, there probably was a third party. 3 of Cups. And we have the 4 of Swords in the upright as well. We have the Justice card in the back, wanting to make the wrongs right. And there was probably a third party here. Someone lured your person away in some way. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic setting either. Could have been someone just, you know, infiltrating into your business in some way, you know. So take that as applies. You know, someone conspiring rather with another, with whatever happened here. It's not showing me like all things, but whatever, this person's really in a regretful mode right now. And they're trying to heal. They're healing now. They're trying to withdraw, heal mind, body, and spirit and that. But there's this 3 of Cups here. And it was because of this. And this is also a card of wanting to get back together again. To reunite love again. You see, it's still coming from a third party energy here. And that's, I think that's really is. They still may be involved with this third party. May be involved with this third party and regretting it big time. Because that's what I see here. These sleepless nights and that, I feel big time regret. Obsessing about the past. If this person did leave you for a third, oh sweetheart, they're not happy at all. They are not happy. I don't care what they post on social media. The cards don't lie. They may not tell you everything, but they won't lie. And yeah, your person's going through it. If this is resonating for you, then yeah, they're going through it right now. Let's see. I mean, obviously, I don't think your person's had a spiritual awakening, but maybe they have. Maybe they have started to change. Let's see. Has Sagittarius person, have they seen the light? Have they woken up? Have they been through the dark night of the soul? What's going on with this person, as far as spiritually, as far as like what's, you know, because the universe is trying to work here. The universe is working on. There's unfinished business between the 2 of you. Or if this is, you know, like maybe a family, you know, more of a family unit. Let's get on here. Let's see. All right. We have Queen of Wands. You finally showed up. We have the 10 of Wands on the upright. So, see, 7 of Swords upright, man. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Again, nothing going forward, no communication. But I see here that this person, and even still, which is interesting because the 7 of Swords is someone trying to get away with something. They may literally, remember, we saw the 5 of Swords here, which is regret, but it's also trying to win you back at any cost. And I feel like with the 7 of Swords, they'll try to do anything or say anything to make that happen. I don't like that energy at all. They're either not following their intuition here with this High Priestess in reverse, or secrets will eventually be revealed. Like this bullshit 7 of Swords stuff will be revealed to you. Because they're carrying some heavy burdens right here. They are. You are in the reverse, so you're not paying them any mind. So that's what I said. I don't think you guys are communicating. If you are, I feel like there's children involved or something for you, or you own a business together. It's very short text or short emails or whatever. Because you're going after what you want. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands. You're going after what you want. You may even be a little bit angry at this person too, and I wouldn't probably blame you, but you know, the whole thing is that you have to live by love, and it can be so difficult to do so all the time, especially when you know somebody has hurt you so badly. But try to take the time to meditate and send love their way and forgive. Don't forget, but do forgive. Because it'll take the burden off of you too, you know, so that you're not carrying that on, and your spirit can be free. This person's carrying a lot of burdens right now, especially with all the Seven of Swords energy going. Oof, baby. Let's see what. Tell me a little more about the Seven of Swords energy. What are they planning? What is going on here with the Seven of Swords energy? Eesh. It's not my favorite card. It's my least favorite card in the deck. All right, tell me about the Seven of Swords here, please. Five of Wands. Conflict again, right? But this one's in the upright. So I'm thinking there's external conflict. Either they're a little afraid that if they do come to you, there's going to be some kind of conflict, or you already may have somebody else. This is competition also. This is competition. So they're trying to devise sneaky ways to basically, you know, maybe win you back, but secrets are going to be revealed. Wow, your person's energy right now is not coming exactly, you know, real good right now. Let's just put it that way. They have not gone through a spiritual awakening as far as I can tell here, because they're not following their instincts. They're not following their intuition here with this reverse. And with the Seven of Swords, please. No. All right. I was gonna say, how will you view them when you're saying, but let's talk about you. How are you doing? What's happening in your life? You know, outside of this, because obviously this person's energy is important to you. I don't know. These cards don't want to take these. You know, no. Too many cards fell out. Sometimes they want you to take them. Sometimes it's a no. So tell me what is going on with Sagittarius life. You know, like what's happening with them, because let's see what's going on with you, because this is basically about your person and their conflicts, which obviously has to do with you, of course. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. You may be thinking a lot about the past too. You may be still really hung up on this person. Let's get 3 more cards, please. King of Cups, that's them. Heartbreak. Tower. Yeah, I was saying what's happening with you. Yeah, they, let's see. You may be thinking a lot about the past too. And as them at one time being very caring, or at least you thought. Coming here as the King of Cups. But this King of Cups also doesn't show a lot of emotion all the time. And it's interesting too, because it is right over the Ten of Wands here. The Three of Swords is over the Five of Wands. I think they're more, I don't know if there's another person in your life, but they just may be scared of the conflict and trying to avoid that and figuring out devious ways of getting around it, I guess. But yeah, there's heartbreak here with you. Yeah. There's a tower moment too. This tower moment could be when these secrets are revealed, when they either come back or you're going to discover something about more truths that they were hiding from you. It could be another tower moment. I don't see them coming back, but something may. I don't see them coming back right now and saying this, but you may find some stuff out in other ways through family members or other things that they may have done in some particular way. You know, especially right now, everything is just being exposed left, right, and center. Let me get a few more cards here. So why is Sagittarius really obsessing about the past? Because you're really thinking about the past a lot, like what happened, etc. You both are in the same wavelength in that regard. Yeah, the Emperor, because what the Emperor did to you, and that's them. But this is the Cuckoo Emperor. This is the controlling, narcissistic Emperor, because it's in reverse. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Yeah, see, there you are, the Queen of Wands and upright. So you're obsessing about them. You're thinking back about what used to be, and I think you have good memories because you have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Cups both upright. That you both were together, and they may have found you very, very, very attractive, and you thought there was an emotional stability there. And then you have the heartbreak card. Can I get a card for the Three of Swords, please? Can I get a card for the Three of Swords, please? Yeah, once that happened, your Ten of Cups, which you thought you had, was decimated. Tower. Tower. Can I have the one for the Tower? Eight of Pentacles. Working on something. Interesting. Mastering something. Tell me a little bit more. What are we talking about here with the Tower? Eight of Wands in reverse. Not going forward. So what I'm going to say here is that you were working on this. You were really working on this connection. You thought this person was your one. And with the Seven of Swords here, it was real. This could have been very recent, actually. Fairly recent. I'm feeling it's a little bit more recent energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. With the Seven of Swords here, you found out stuff, and there was conflict, heartbreak, but the whole situation down to the reversal of the Ten of Cups. Secrets were probably exposed, brought this big Tower moment, and you had tried working on this, or wanted to still work on this with them, and they just refused. Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh, my babies. I'm sorry. Will the two of you get back together? Is there a possibility of Sagittarius and their person getting back together? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is saying at this point that there's something left to salvage rather. Communication, lies, deceit. And the Justice card is here. The wrongs will be righted. Nine of Cups. You're gonna have wish fulfillment here. You will. They may come back, or you're gonna find out some new information regarding somebody who's actually interested in you, or you might getting some stuff about financial stuff coming in, new jobs, etc. Someone is still, I think more secrets are going to be revealed with this, and you are the Queen of Cups. I think your energies, you're balancing your energies. I think you're going to be fine, I really do. Again, the wish fulfillment here is also in what they want as well. You see with this Pentacles. They do want to make right the wrong. So right now, there's nothing left to salvage. There's no communication. You think it's a dead deal. You think it's done. You're over with this. But the wrongs will be righted, and this is still wish fulfillment, at least for them. So they're going to come in and communicate eventually. I don't see it right now, but not this week. Yeah. So Sagittarius, let me grab you some oracle cards here. Let's grab you two oracle cards, please. Two oracle cards. We have learned something new, and we have asked for a sign. Back of the deck, divine timing. And that's what's so important here. Because like I said, I don't see them moving forward, but I don't think they're ready, and I don't know yet even to come forward. Because remember, we're trying to look for some kind of spiritual awakening or some kind of aha moment or epiphany or something, and just don't see it. At least not yet. But things are changing. Things are constantly changing. So we had to learn something new, and this is all about seriously learning things new. What new ways of making money. You have time now. A lot of people are still in quarantine or have more time on their hands. Maybe they're looking for jobs, and this would be a perfect time if you lost your job to start learning something new online, take a course online. Maybe you had a particular hobby you liked and want to make some money out of it, whatever it may be. Learn something new, learn new ways of doing business, learn new ways of creativity, etc. Learn new languages. This is the perfect time to do that. It also takes your mind off the circumstances as well, but feeds your energies. And ask for a sign. Always ask for a sign. Ask the universe. Ask your guardians, your angels, whatnot, and they will. Make sure tell them it's going to be very distinct what the next move is for you. Do you remember also to meditate or whatever it is that you do to meditate? A lot of people meditate in many different ways. So Sagittarius, that's basically what I have for you. I hope this resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. All right? I will talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey, Aries, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your July 3rd to 9th reading. August 3rd to 9th reading. Going back in time of 2020. All right. So I've already been shuffling your cards, and we're going to see what the universe has to say for you for August 3rd to the 9th of 2020. Alrighty, babies, let's do this. And don't forget, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everybody, so do check your moon and rising and your Venus. And we have the Temperance in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Prince of Swords in reverse. Okie dokie. Now, for the overall energy for this week, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Either you or somebody not able to move on to sort of calmer waters, to get away from something, to it's kind of stuck in a situation or a mindset or something, because the swords are all about energy, mental energy. But we do have the Sun card right in background in the upright. So someone is thinking about like a soulmate, a prosperity, love, joy. We have you in the reverse, because I always usually read my quadrants in the feminine. Now, okay, and then we have the Knight of Wands here. Somebody, you're not communicating with somebody. There would be secrets revealed. And there's unfinished business with the World card in reverse. And there you are again in the reverse, Queen of Wands. Yeah, something went down. Something went down here. Something went down. Somebody didn't do you right. I feel like they see you as their soulmate, as their joy and sunshine. They're not able to move on from you. I really do feel that's kind of it right now. But we'll see. Because right next to we have the Temperance card in reverse, and that's someone feeling very sort of impatient, not feeling very balanced, restless, also not kind of waking up to the calling, because this Temperance card is a spiritual card too. It is about balancing your light and dark inside, balancing your energies within you, and hence why this person isn't able to sort of move away to calmer waters right now. So let's see what's going on. Let's get 2 cards for the Six of Swords. Okay, we have Judgment. This could be a reconciliation or wanting of a reconciliation, but also someone waking up to their calling, or making finally some good judgments about something. Three of Wands in the upright. Wanting to go forward with a reconciliation because they're just not able to move away from you. At one point too, because they obviously did you wrong, because the Empress is in reverse. They may have left you, they may, whatever, you know, it could have been the run of the gambit. It's not telling me exactly what happened at this stage, but it wasn't good. Let's just put it that way. And they aren't able to move on. They want to move forward with you in this reconciliation. They're getting restless about it too, with this Temperance card in the reverse. Let's see what we got here. Let me move these cards over. Let's see if we can pick 2 cards for Temperance, please. 2 cards for Temperance in the reverse. Why is Temperance here? And oops, that was one. The Devil in the upright. Right next to the Judgment card too. Okay. Let's get one more card. 5 of Wands, conflict. Yeah, the Five of Wands is also, you know, regret, Can be regret, can be, but I feel like there was definitely past conflict here, and it was because of this devil energy. But someone's feeling very restless about it. I think they're also afraid of conflict with you coming back, because this devil energy could have been a myriad of things, but it would have been, could have been a third party, someone else, could have been drug addictions, and it could be one or many of these, or drug, sex addictions. It could have been self-sabotage, codependencies, stealing, you name it, all those low vibrational energies. But it was something big, and something that this person took on. And so they're coming back now is still very unbalanced as well. Restless, impatient, and still unbalanced, because the Temperance card is not upright yet. There was a lot of conflict. Eesh. All right. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is a blockage, obviously, in a brand new start for this joyous commitment. I mean, the Ace of Cups is one of the best aces in the deck when it's upright, because it's fulfillment. It's emotional fulfillment. Let's see what we can get here. We need 2 more cards, please, for the Ace of Cups in reverse. Can you tell me more about the Ace of Cups in reverse, universe? Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords in the upright, and we have the Death in reverse. So yeah, they're definitely trapped in their head about this. They're, the 8 of Swords is all about the mental blockages that happen, things we tell ourselves that we can or cannot do because of so and this and that, and those loops we play in our minds when all of it is just in our friggin' minds. But we all do it, and it happens to all of us. We get so caught up in these, basically projecting what the person's going to say, projecting what might happen, projecting this, projecting that. And yeah, it's good to have that sometimes, like if you're trying to plan certain things, like your retirement and that. But there's also a point too where you need to let it go. And this is the obsessiveness about this, like going way beyond it. And they're trying to avoid an ending here or a transformation. And because again, with the Temperance card in reverse, we do have this almost like them avoiding this transformation, what the universe is trying to help them with, to look at things in a different perspective, to either reduce their ego or whatever lower vibration is, or get rid of this devil energy. But they may also be trying to stop an ending too, because they can't move on without you, and you may have moved already on and doing your own thing at this point. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here in the upright. So let's see what's going on with that. Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could be, this could be the wanting a new commitment with you, or it could be you moving on and finding like your financial happiness or a new commitment for yourself. We're going to find out a little bit more. Who is this Ace of Pentacles for? Tell us more about this Ace of Pentacles, please. More about the, there it is. That's one. Judgment card came out second time in the upright. Definitely reconciliation. Wanting a reconciliation. One more card, please. Oop, there it is. Ace of Swords turned up in the reverse. This is the problem with the past too, and it's also what's happening now. They're not communicating with you, obviously, because we also have the Knight of Swords here, or Prince of Swords in the reverse up on top here. They're not communicating what they need to. There may, half-truths, lies could also be associated with this card, and that could have definitely happened in the past. But they want to avoid an ending, but they're not saying anything. They want this reconciliation. They want this new start, but they're all up their heads about this new emotional beginning. because I think they realized that you were their happiness. Like, you brought them so much emotional fulfillment. And basically it was just thrown away because whatever this devil energy is, basically, whatever that devil energy represents. So someone is Seven of Wands right next to this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is letting go or giving up, letting go. Let's see what's happening. I was like, which deck do they want me to use? Oops, okay. Seven of Wands, oops, okay. 2 cards came out. And they both came out in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. There you are, Queen of Cups, in reverse, both in reverse. You've given up on the situation. 7 of, rods in reverse. You kind of give it up on the situation. You are looking for one card came out reverse, and that was the Queen of Cups. The other one is the Ace of Pentacles. You're going for your new happiness, but you're not nurturing the situation with them anymore. You're going after your new happiness, your new stability here. You already may have somebody else, but you're not nurturing this situation with them. You've given up on this. Let's get one more card, please. Can I have one more card? One more card. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. They are feeling so friggin' guilty about what they did. And the 7 of Swords, some stuff went down. Well, of course, we already see the devil. Something major. I mean, could be infidelity, lies, stealing, cheating, whatever. And then we have the 9 of Cups in the back of the deck. It's like they now realize, like I said, you are their wish fulfillment. They had this emotional security with you. They didn't realize it at the time what they had. And now you're moving on to something else. And now, of course, right next to the 7 of Wands, we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is exactly what they're feeling. They're feeling abandoned right now. They're feeling a lack of. They're feeling abandoned. Could also be a financial too. They could be taking a financial hit because karma's a bitch. But this is definitely feeling the lack and the lack of you. But they're not communicating because right next to it is the 9 of Swords in reverse. Right? So, let's see what the 5 of Pentacles is all about. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. All right, the Star in reverse. Okay. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I would say it could be that they're also a bit arrogant. This person's a bit arrogant, which is probably what this Devil card is here, because the Devil card can be narcissistic energies too. It can be ego and pride. And don't get me wrong, that you need a certain amount of healthy ego to help you navigate the world. You do. But then there's a point with some people that the ego is so out of control. And it's hard. I had to battle mine too, because there's some things I find my mind going, and I'm like, okay, that's my ego talking. And I really have to shut it down. And it can be very difficult because sometimes you're just running on automatic pilot. I catch myself now all the time because I'm I program myself to do it. But even then, it is still difficult. It's I also do it a lot in the shower. I start projecting. I'm like, hey, you're projecting. Stop it. So it's one of those things. You got to sort of catch yourself in the midst of doing this stuff. Unbalanced here. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The relationship was not balanced in the least. There was an unequal give and take, obviously. And that's why this thing has ended. But they also may be strapped, not getting what money they, like I said, they may also be coming on a financial hard time as well. And it would kind of make sense too, considering the state of the world that we live in. But they're also losing hope here. And it's funny too, it's right next to you starting your new beginning. Because the Star in reverse is also, besides speaking of arrogance, it's also about someone losing hope. So sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I got a phone call. All right, where was I? Okay, so Yeah, feeling like, and again, because of the star, it could be a hopeless situation as well. They could really be having some financial trouble right now as well. This could be in combination of this. Prince of Swords, they're not communicating, obviously. So you already know that. There is the wanting to communicate here. Obviously, that's why the Knight of Swords is here, but in reverse. So let's get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, universe, 2 cards. All right, we have the Temperance card in the reverse again. Second time it showed up in reverse. And we have the 5 of Wands again. Second time it's also appeared in the upright. Back of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands again in reverse. Second time it's appeared. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. And then we have the 4 of Wands in the back of that, which is wanting to build stability, having celebrating milestones, to build a foundation again. But yeah, again, we come with the Impatience card, with the Temperance in reverse. Them not being balanced because this Devil is still here. There's still the idea of conflict too. And it's funny too, because the Temperance in the same line, the Temperance here is same with the 5 of Wands. It's in the direct line, it's just the Devil is in between them. This time you've got both of them right here. The Devil didn't show up again, but this is, they're getting impatient. There's sort of I feel an impatience here, but they're still not balanced in any way. And I think, to tell you the truth, and it is right next to giving up the hope. I don't know if I think this person realizes, but I don't know, depending on what the situation is with this Devil, if they can even get themselves out of it at this point. They're going to have to. We all have to do something. You have to make your mind up what to do, right? We all have free will. But there is this sphere of conflict, more conflict as well with it. Or maybe they're battling whatever this demon is. If it's a third party, maybe they're trying to battle this demon. Maybe they are, trying to get rid of it if it happens to be a drug addiction. Maybe they're trying to go to AA now, or whatever the case may be. Or, if it is, maybe they're going to therapy. Maybe if it's a third party, maybe they're trying to get out of it. They're not there yet. Absolutely not there yet. Let's see where your person is spiritually. What's going on? We want to find a little bit more about what your person is doing here. Universe, can you tell me a little bit more about maybe their spiritual awakening? What's going on with their life? Tell us a little bit more about this addiction, maybe about this Devil energy. I call it addiction, but it could be a third party. Tell us a little more about the Devil energy, if you don't mind. Tell us a little bit more, and how they're coping with that. All right, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the Hermit in the upright. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. In the back of the deck, we finally have the Knight of Swords in the upright. All right, but it is in the back of the deck. There is a wanting to communicate with you, and they will communicate with you eventually. Okay. Their wish fulfillment, which I believe is you, because we have, again, the 6 of Swords in reverse here, and we saw the Reconciliation card twice, the Judgment card twice here in the upright. They are looking inward, thankfully. Your person is looking inward. They're trying to do some soul searching here. I believe they are really trying to combat whatever this Devil energy is for them. I don't think they're not feeling very secure right now, and this is funny too because it fell right over the money cards that I've basically drawn. They may be going through some financial hardships as well. This person could have been a bit greedy in the past as well, or still is. They are looking inward, and very non-committal because this is in the reverse. So this person is not grounded right now, and they could be having financial troubles as well. We do have the 3 of Pentacles right now in reverse. This could, again, a money card. It could be a money card. It could also, of course, be relationship, and this is them going on alone. So they may have been ostracized from a job or something also. This also could represent a third party getting away, moving away from a third party to get out there, and then wanting to communicate with you, because we saw the sword, the Knight of Swords in the upright. So I feel that they're kind of working on this right now. I do feel like they're kind of wishing to remove the blockage from their Nine of Cups. Now, whether you want this person back or not, I mean, that's a whole nother game, right? But this person definitely wants you back. And they are at least moving and working on themselves to improve themselves and to hopefully get to that stage. They are obviously in your energy, so this is someone you obviously very much cared about or loved or still love. Still love, I would say, because they're still very present in your energy. So, you know, they are working on it. I do see them working on it. So that's a good thing. Let's see what you're going to do. Where are you? Where are you in this whole process? How are you doing with this whole process? How is Aries doing with this whole process? So what's going on here? How is Aries doing? How is Aries doing, please? Okay. Well, oh. That one did flip back over, so I'm going to take it the original way it was. 3 cards had fallen out. Ace of Pentacles, you're looking for your new stability. Could be financially, could also be career-wise. You're implementing things. You've chosen. You're like moving forward. You've took a stand on something, and now you're going to basically watch your ships come in with this new Ace of Pentacles. And there's something about avoidance of a death here. An ending of something. I shouldn't say a death because it was like Corona. No. Trying to avoid an ending of something. Having to make a decision about something. Let me get some more of that. We have the Hangman, seeing things in a different perspective. Okay. Tell me about the Death card here. Why is the Death card in reverse? We have the Page of Wands. Communication, passionate communication coming in. Creative communication coming in. Trying to prevent an ending. The Emperor. Okay, it looks like the Emperor is coming. I think you're kind of reminiscing about the past. I think your Emperor, this person or girl or guy, is going to come in eventually. And I think this is what you're hoping for, because I feel this is about the past. I think you're reminiscing about, and I don't think you really want it to end. I didn't think you wanted this relationship to end. But you had to turn your back because you are the Queen of Wands in reverse. You had to choose, and now I understand why this Ace of Pentacles was in reverse, because when it first fell out, it was in reverse because you had to choose, you had to leave this commitment behind, you had to take a stance. Now I get it. For your own happiness, the 10 of Cups here. Whatever devil energy this was, it put you through a loop. You had to choose your happiness. And you're still hoping that this isn't the end with this Emperor, with this person that you do love or care about. Because you are reminiscing about them, and you're remembering the good times. You're remembering them as the Emperor in the upright, before whatever this devil energy came in was. And you're hoping that they come in and communicate with you. But you had to turn your back. You had to. You had to turn your back for your own happiness. And you even like that. For your own wish fulfillment and happiness. And that is actually theirs too. They're going to come back and communicate with you, but they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet. They do want this reconciliation. This was tough for you, Aries. This was no doubt very painful. Yeah, and you didn't really want this to be over. You didn't want this. You're kind of like hoping that this person gets their shit together. And the good thing is, though, Aries, it looks like they really are working on it, so that's a good thing. We're gonna get 2 oracle cards. 2 oracle cards, please, for Aries. You are safe. and acceptance. And then we have self-care. All right, can you see it? Yeah. Self-care is so important, I can't tell you, because especially like you were trying, you didn't want this to really happen, but you had to turn your back. So you got to make sure that you're eating well, getting enough sleep. You really do. And I know this is going to be very difficult for you at this time. But it's so important that you do. You have to put your own oxygen mask on first. And accepting of what's happened. Whatever this devil energy is, accepting what has happened and forgiving. And the universe is saying, you are safe. You've got your spirit guides, you've got your people around you, you're safe. You're going to be fine. Okay? Yeah, okay, Aries. That was your reading. Bit of a heavy reading. If it resonated, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's right below in the description box, all right? I'll talk to you guys next week, and you take care and have a good one, all right? Ciao. Hey Leo, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your August 3rd to the 8th reading. Happy birthday. And we're right at the Lion's Gate, the middle of the energy. Your cards have been flipping out. I've been trying to contain them. The first one was the Devil in the reverse. Okay, and the Hangman, and I will take this as it's in the upright. I'm going to assume that's exactly where that was supposed to be. Interesting, 2 major arcana pop out already. So let's see what else we got. My birthday is this week too, August 8th. So we have 2 Pentacles in the upright. We have the Death card and another major arcana in the upright. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse, well that's good. And we have the Sacred Clan, which is the Fool in the upright, another major arcana card. All right, Leos. And then we have the 10 of Wands in the upright. This is the completion card, so someone's either just finishing up carrying this burden, and it's usually burdens from the past. Right next to it, we have the 8 of Swords, and this could be the person that you're dealing with. Someone's really stuck in their head. 9 of Wands, wanting to, feeling defensive, but actually having to trudge on, not wanting to give up on the situation. Princess of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just going to get an idea of 5 of Cups, remorse, regrets. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So when we start, but it's in reverse. 10 of Swords energy. Jesus. At least we have a star here. Someone's trying to heal or sees you as their star. I'm moving on to calmer waters. Okay. 10 of Cups. And the Wheel. Somebody's getting some nasty karma going on. Okay. I'm hoping this is not your energy. I always said, were you a good witch or a bad witch? Okay. 10 of Wands. Somebody's really carrying some burdens and is really in their head about something. They are releasing this devil, and that's no doubt why they're in their heads and carrying all these burdens, because the devil in reverse is right next to them. Ooh, heavy energy, but they are trying to look at things differently. I just want to clarify this card. I want to see if this card was supposed to be in the upright. Universe, if this card was supposed to be in the upright, can you please give me a positive up card, please? Another positive up card if the Hangman was supposed to be upright. Positive up card, positive up card, positive up card if it was supposed to be in the upright. Yes, thank God. Okay. And we got, again, the Star card, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. It's all about healing, about someone seeing maybe you as their cosmic, their soulmate, but they're also seeing you as the star. You probably get a lot of attention. You're a Leo. But this is healing. This is beauty. This is cosmic destiny, following one's soul path. It's a beautiful card. It's saying the universe has got you. But someone, and it is, since it's over this Hangman, I almost feel like whoever's releasing this devil sees you as their star, as their sun, their star. So let's get some clarifiers. Lots of major arcana going on here. Wow. All right, so we do have the 10 of Wands here. Someone's obviously carrying a very heavy burden from the past. Let's get 2 cards here. Has to do with, obviously, this devil. Now, we have another major arcana of the Death card in reverse, someone trying to prevent an ending. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse, not wanting to go forward with something, or something not going forward. In the back of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone kind of giving up or letting their defenses down. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're giving up on going forward with this. But they're, and it has about rebuilding a foundation for for Wands in reverse. I mean, 4 Wands in the back of the deck, in the upright. So, it's like they're not going forward, but they want to try to prevent an ending. It could be that they're also trying to prevent their transformation from happening, but this is probably past energy, because we have the release of the Devil here, and then we have the Hangman, which is correct in the upright, which is good. So it could have been in the past that this person maybe was trying to, I don't feel like trying to stop an ending. I feel almost like trying their damnedest not to listen to the universe to make this transformation on their own part. So, releasing the Devil. The Devil could be anything from a third party to self-sabotage, to addictions of drugs, alcohol, lying, stealing, cheating, all the vibrational energies, egos, prides. But this person is trying to release it. It's in the midst of it. It's not released yet. It's still in the midst. They're trying to get rid of these 10 of Wands and release this Devil, and trying to look at things in a different way, which is the Hangman in the upright. That's why I need to see if this card was correct in its positioning. So this person is, or did, or in the process of having an epiphany, having an awakening, to look at things in a different light. And this is the universe trying to make them do that. And this has been the pressure of the universe to make someone look at something differently. Let's see what the Devil card is all about. Two cards for the Devil, please. Oops, there goes one. Queen of Cups, there you appear in the reverse. No wonder they're trying to release the Devil, because you are not nurturing the situation anymore. All right, give me one more card for the Queen of Cups, please. We have the Fool. Someone wanting a new beginning. It's interesting that it's right next to the Three of Wands, which is in the reverse. The Moon in reverse. Someone revealing secrets, maybe how they're feeling about, obviously, you, but also releasing fears and doubts, etc. So this could also be secrets being exposed, emotions being revealed, wanting a new start. The Queen of Cups, you, is not wanting this. You could also understand it now with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Death card. They're trying to prevent an ending with you, and maybe by releasing this Devil, that's the hope here, because they don't see a new beginning going forward with you unless they release this Devil energy. Hence why they're trying to look at things differently, but the universe has finally made them look at things differently. They do see you as their star, as their one, their soulmate. Let's get 2 more cards for clarification here. The Hangman, please. Can I have 2 cards for the Hangman? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, not able to walk away, and Jupiter, which is the Hierophant, in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody was spying on you, quite a bit. Quite a bit, I must say. This person is not able to leave. Is having a hard time leaving you and with the emotions behind. The 8 of Cups is right next to you, the Queen of Cups. They're having a hard time letting those emotions go. At one time, maybe they thought they could, and realized that they can't. And this is coming to their understanding as well, that knowing that you were actually a good fit for them, that you were actually the one for them, hence the stars. But they want a new start here. You see with the Fool card here with the Hierophant in reverse. This could have been a soulmate, twin flame. You could have been married to this person, deeply committed, but they kind of that got fucked up with this Devil energy. Now, they are juggling. Right next to the Hangman, we have a Two of Pentacles juggling a situation, a person. Money, could also be money. Maybe they're also financially having problems and sort of figuring out, how to pay Peter to Paul kind of thing. So let's get 2 more cards and find out what's going on with this Two of Pentacles. Oops, you want that card out, don't you? Okay. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, that's you. You ain't paying anybody any mind. You just totally went ghost with them. You're just like, I'm done. All right, so what are they juggling? That's your energy. 6 of Cups, they're obsessing about the past. They really are obsessing about the past. And the Sun card, you got the Star and the Sun. So they see you as their joy, their happiness, their prosperity, probably from the past. Wanting that new beginning, but the new beginning is blocked. So tell me, universe, what are they juggling? Who are they juggling? What's the situation that they're juggling? Is it just to tell you, to communicate? What are they juggling? I need 1 card for the top of the Two of Pentacles, please. We have the Ten of Pentacles above. Okay, now I see. They're juggling you and their money, or their perception of their coinage. They're releasing the Devil. They may have their money tied up in some bizarre way with this Devil energy going on. Maybe they spend a lot of money on drugs. That could be it. I don't know. But it is in the Ten of Pentacles, so it's in the upright. So it's not a restrictive of money. It's between you and their money, it feels like, or the circumstance of the money. If this is their own money, then there shouldn't be any juggling as far as that's concerned. It doesn't make sense. So this has something to do with the Devil, something tied to the Devil. Maybe, and God only knows, but maybe they work for the mob. Who knows? I don't know. And maybe you told them to clean up their act before they come to you. I don't know. Just saying. Just putting it out there. But there's something tied with this Devil about this Ten of Pentacles, about this security. Security is what it's about. And losing that security if they go with you. So maybe it's a third party. Maybe they would lose some kind of security if they go with you. But you're not paying them any mind again. But they are obsessing about this path. There's the Death card here, right next to it. The ending, a transformation. Let's find out a little bit more information about this. So, can you tell me a little bit more about the Death card, please? Give me 2 for the Death card. Oops. No. Can you give me 2 more for the Death? I'm sorry, did not accept them. It looked like there was too many. The universe wants them out, it'll put them back out again, trust me. All right. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have, I think this is one of the cards that was going to pop out. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone's getting over lack, and these are both money and commitment cards. Back of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning. Things are happening. 2 of Swords, having to make a decision. Again, that's with that 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this person has, and again, 4 of Wands in the back, building sturdy foundations with another person or in their own life. They have to make a decision here. And this is going to make this wheel move. It's going to make the wheel move. It has to keep moving. The wheel's going to move no matter what. This person, there was an ending. There wasn't a different ending, but this person, I don't think this person really wants to see this ending because, again, it is getting over this sort of lack. Again, they felt abandoned by you with the 6 of Cups here, okay? So you're obviously not paying the money mind. Again, the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. This person may have been a bit greedy, or this person also may be having some problems financially. And again, this also tells me with the Wheel of Fortune here, that maybe their circumstances have changed. I think they're going to end whatever this decision is with whatever they're juggling, releasing the devil, whatever that has to do pertaining to you. But it has to do with money. It definitely has to do with money or security in some way. Could be also, yeah, because this could also be like commitment too, commitment with somebody, but with some, it's money involved. There's definitely money involved. Let's just get one card for above the death card, please. Can I have one card above death? All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles, again, more money and more commitment card. In the reverse though, coming from a third party. This could be coming from a third party, absolutely. Wanting to go solo and come towards you. Yeah. Could also be that somebody has also been ostracized from their job, fired from the job, etc. Hence another ending. So whatever this is, it will bring an ending. The juggling will be over. The decision has to be made. Thank God it's not in the reverse, because that would be more stagnant energy. But this person is releasing I'm going to assume another person at this point, because of the way the Three of Pentacles is here and the Ten of Pentacles. Most likely. Again, it could also be like, you know, what I had also suggested before. It could happen for somebody. We have the Three of Swords here in reverse. Someone's getting you over the heartbreak, the hurt. Let's get two more cards here. All right, Ten of Swords in reverse. And we got the Empress in reverse. Okay, this is you again, not paying any mind. Five of Wands, somebody's feeling very regretful, but also conflicted. Still a bit conflicted. See, Three of Swords again. This is the second time this card's popped up here. This is getting over heartbreak. They're trying to get over this heartbreak. But they're still holding on to this Ten of Swords energy, which is most likely happened in the past. Remember, we have the Ten of Wands here too. So there's a lot of holding on to past energies here, and whatever happened in the past was pretty major. You, again, I feel like this happened, you know, to you too, but I feel like you've gotten over this, because you're the Queen of Swords. You're just not paying this person any mind. You're just done. You're like Empress energy, but you're just not having anything to do with this person at this point, which may have triggered this person to release their devil. But let's see what the Three of Swords is above. Can we get one for the above the Three of Swords, please? We have the Hermit card. Yeah, someone is soul searching. Someone is looking in deep within. It is in the upright, so someone is definitely looking in. Another major arcana card. Looking in, looking in. You're gonna put a major arcana here. Death card, of course, appearing twice, once in reverse. Death at best. I mean, yeah, like, and then we have the Fool here right next to it. Somebody definitely wants a new beginning, a new start. Let's get some more information with the Fool here, the Sacred Crown. You know, someone wants to take this leap of faith. All right, we have the Five of Wands again. We got it before, did we not? I thought we had the Five of Wands. No, it was in the back one of the decks. The Five of Wands in reverse this time. Again, still inner conflict, conflicted about this. And Temperance card, at least things are starting to balance out, and that's a good thing. Yeah, but still, it's like the Ace is still in the reverse here. That's why there's inner conflict. It's between what do I do? You know, kind of balancing out the situation. Let's see, let's get one more card here. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So someone standing in their power, and it's interesting too because it's right next to the Empress. So even though you're here in the reverse, I feel like you are definitely standing in your power without a doubt. And this person sees that. They also have to start standing in their own power as well. Because right now I don't feel this. With the Devil energy, you're not standing in your own power. But we do have like this inner conflict going on. Can I get one more card for above the Fool, please? One more card for above the Fool. One more card for above the Fool. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone willing to work on this new start, absolutely. Somebody wanting to work on a new start. But they're looking, of course, looking inward, of course. And then we have, again, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Like things need to change for this person. This person knows that. For the good karma to come in, basically, is also what this is about. And the Two of Swords, we just add that. We literally just add the Fortune and the Two of Swords right on top of it. I'm just telling you, I cannot make this stuff up. Thank you, universe. Yeah, it's all about this. What it comes down to is the decision of making this wheel move again, the whole process move again. So really quite interesting. So your person is obviously having some kind of epiphany because we have the Hangman, so I don't necessarily have to say that. But let's see, you're already kind of not paying attention to this person at all with the Queen of Swords. But let's see when they do come in, because they're eventually going to come in with these kind of energies going on. Lots of major arcana. So how are you going to feel about this? How are you going to feel about this? How are you going to feel about this? They're going to feel it when they come in. This person comes in. All right, so we have the Five of Swords in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright now. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Getting over loss, maybe feeling a little bit regretful, but there they are with a new commitment coming in. Someone's checking out their options. All right. I think they feel that you do have plenty of options, or that you've already, Five of Swords. I think how you're going to view this is you're going to feel like there's going to be conflict. You're going to feel like this person wants to win at any cost. You're going to find that you're going to feel like maybe this person's bullshitting you. This is why you're coming with this Queen of Swords energy, ready to cut their throats if they say anything that does not jive with you. Anything that seems off, you're ready to, off with their heads. We have the Six of Wands. You're not seeing a victory in this at all. You are not seeing a victory with this at all, because we have the Three of Pentacles. They're coming wanting to work with you, but you see with this Three of Pentacles, you probably think there's still a third party involved or something's going on, hence why the victory is not happening. Leo, I don't see you going forward with it. Let me just put it that way. I don't see it at all. Let's see what's in their heart space. Let's see what's in their heart space. What is in Leo's person's heart space? Yeah, because there seems to be still this third party. If they come to with you, they have to remember the Two of Swords is not on here. It's something they still have to decide upon. That's why they're looking inward. So if they come before they actually make that decision to cut this, whatever this juggling is, this Ten of Pentacles, the devil, and you aren't going to do it, because you're like, don't think so. Because remember, this card was in the reverse above the Death card, ending. So let's see. Let's see. Can we have what their heart space is? Where are they coming from? All right. We have the apology. Page of Cups. Oh, and then we have the the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Wow, okay, and a Tower moment. Actually, the avoidance of a Tower moment. It's in the reverse. And they're not completely coming in with the full how they feel, because it's in reverse, the Knight of Cups. This is why they're trying to avoid this. This is what they're on their head about it. They're trying to come in with an apology, like a small little token of apology here. But you see this Page of Swords is in reverse. They're not telling everything. They're not really telling how they're truly feeling, because if they did, it'd be a freaking Tower moment for them. They don't want to do that, because they're all in their heads about it. And they're really holding on to this Ten of Swords energy, which was here again. It's the second time this card has popped up in the reverse. They see you as the Two of Cups. They see you as a soulmate, twin flame, whatever the frig it is, or romantic interest, but it's in a reverse. I still think they're a bit conflicted about this. Let's just get one card, a couple cards. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? I think they may not, think that you're going to accept. They're not giving you everything though, which is why it's not going to work anyway. Two of Pentacles, they're still juggling. That's why you got the Three of Pentacles up there. And you, look at you, Queen of Cups in reverse. You're like, no. You got the Five of Cups again in reverse. I'm telling you, yeah. Because this person hasn't made their mind. They're going to come up with this stupid ass motherfucking apology, which is not going to be much of anything. But they're not going to truly tell you how you're feeling. You're going to be wise to that and say, thank you very much, but good day. And yeah, because like you're still with whatever this devil energy is. You're like, no, I don't think so. Thank you very much, but no, thank you. Yeah, let's get some oracle cards. Oracle cards, please. Yeah, it's what it is. It's tied up with their financial. It's something, definitely this Ten of Pentacles is very weighing on them, whatever this is. Because if they can't come in and truly tell you how they feel, they're still juggling this shit. Honey, who needs that bullshit? Who needs it? All right, let's see if we can find 2 oracle cards for you. Pray. Self-care. And you are special. And damn it, you are special. It is also your birthday season. Well, that goes without saying. You definitely are special. Don't forget that you are enough. No matter what this other person comes in with, you are the prize. Remember that. Pray, meditate, do whatever it is that gets you closer to your particular soul team, your spirit team. To me, praying is also manifesting too. It's just a grounding energy and manifesting the things you really want in your life. So very important to do. And this one, extremely important, self-care. Remember to get enough sleep, to eat and to be around people that make you happy, do things that make you happy, especially it's your birthday, birthday time. So, my dears, that is what I got for you. I hope it resonated for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. Happy birthday. Ciao.